You're listening to the Inverted Creative Podcast. I'm Allison.
I'm Bryant.
And I'm Jen.
This episode might be the most ADHD that Jen will ever be on this podcast.
Wow, coming right at me.
Yeah, I'm just preparing everyone early.
That was deep, Allison. What the heck?
That was a surprise intro. She's like, I have something. And we're like, all right, Allison, just go for it. I wasn't expecting
Literally going straight for my throat.
Am I
Should've
wrong?
texted a random Dutchman that showed up at my house.
Oh, come on. Hi, guys.
So we have a very fun fourth chair for tonight's episode, or today's episode, whenever you listen to this. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Joey. I am from the Netherlands. I live in Germany, and I work on a small roller coaster in the south of Germany. You might have heard of it. It's called Voltron. So
Yeah,
I
I
just-
hear about it.
Just
Yeah.
Voltron. Oh, okay. That
there's
all you
nothing
have
more about it.
obsessed over.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's
okay.
fine.
Yeah,
It exists.
Like- Maybe in top 100, maybe.
yeah.
Top 100. Well, I will find out in about 5.5 months now, officially. So
Woo!
Yeah,
Europa
you-
Park.
Yeah, you still have to go to Europa for the first time, or is it?
first time. I've never
yeah.
been. No, so early July right now is the plan. We're doing Europa and Fantasialand. Or Fantasialand.
really-
What's the proper way to say that park?
Which Phantasialand?
It's Fantasialand.
Yeah, if you say it in German, it's Phantasialand.
Okay, so it is technically both. Okay.
I like the German way of saying it. It feels fancier.
I say Phantasialand.
I say Phantasialand.
I probably still say it with a Dutch accent, so my German saying is probably still not right.
As you're talking to a bunch of Americans that are saying things in American accents.
That's fine.
Well, we have yet another kind of a deep dive topic today, right?
Yeah, it might be a little
Kind
bit
of-
of a shallow dive, but
Yeah, it's shallow dive. I like that. Kind of a spur of the moment idea that I think Allison, you came up with it.
yeah, I think
It's
yesterday.
a good one though. If you want to go over it, I like it a lot.
It's a great opportunity to talk about Talon at Dorney Park.
There it
Here we
is.
go. Here we go.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Although you're actually not Talon at Dorney Park today on Zencaster.
No, because Joey came into here and changed my name to Taryn at Fantasialand. They can't even spell Talon right.
The fact that there's like a talent like it's pretty much the same name at kind of your home parks is adorable.
They kind of copy it. So yeah.
Yeah, the people at Fantasialand were like, Talon at Dorney Park, it's so much hype. We're just going to name a coaster so close to that so people come here to ride it. And that's the only reason people go to Taryn.
When I became an enthusiast, I was legit having like, wait, which one is which? And I think I called like the Fantasia one Talon sometimes, and I called the Dorney one Taryn by accident. It's funny how.
Love that.
They were
I
even
mistype
confused.
Talon all the time just because of how much I love Taryn.
But Phantasialand was so confused that they first built a B&M invert and then named it wrong.
Yeah.
It's a good point. It's a very good
Then they
point.
were like, "Oh, we have to. The name is wrong. We have to build another one."
And then it's still wrong.
It's still wrong.
They tried.
All right. I think into our topic. I interrupted to talk about Talon at Dorney Park. We went on a
I'm
little
sorry,
bit
what did I say about being ADHD today?
Yeah, we're pretty ADHD today. Today, guys, we're gonna do a little deep/shallow dive, whatever we're calling it, into color schemes of coasters.
I
Huge
love-
fan of this because I don't know, like I like all the different colors. I think it's absolutely a part of what, if not like I can't talk right now. Just a little like shot of excitement if it's a color that like really vibes with you. You might get a little extra excited to ride, especially if it's like a brand new coat, brand new ride. I don't know. That can matter.
I'm just glad that we have a topic that's not going to be fully talking about Disney the entire time.
Listen, the paint on Guardians, I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's
I have not.
fire.
So I've talked with Jen today about this before, about color schemes with Disney, but like Disney doesn't really do any color schemes with coasters
Yeah.
because they're
No, they
mostly integrated with the teaming.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are indoor or partially indoor too. So
The only one I really was thinking about were the kiddie rides and Tron. And Tron is just white.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Tron just has pretty lights.
That's true.
What does?
Tron.
Oh yeah, Tron has pretty lights. Yeah.
Not that I would know. I haven't been on it, but
I only saw the cast member previews.
Oh, that
So,
stinks.
Yeah. So that was 2 years ago. We saw the test runs and weren't able to go.
Oh, that stinks.
And afterwards, we heard from a cast member that they had 2 spots left, but that was afterwards.
aw.
oh,
Yeah. Oh well, we can
Well,
try it in 1
I
week.
was gonna say you'll find out very soon.
Yeah,
that
he's
it's,
1 week.
very
pretty good.
soon.
It's pretty good.
Can we start off on a good hot take?
Well, we got to do other stuff first.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, man.
Let's cover trivia real quick. Allison, you kind of asked us, do we want to do another trivia question so soon? By the way, look at us back-to-back weeks recording.
Whoops.
That's a
Yeehaw.
first.
I don't remember the question that Alex asked.
I'm gonna give another week for it because I don't have another question. He asked which was bigger, the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World or Disneyland Resort as a whole, like which is bigger in land size. So we're gonna give you guys another week for that 50-50 question. Give it a shot. Why not? Is it Disneyland or is it the Magic Kingdom? Which is bigger in size?
We've only gotten one response. I won't list what they actually put. But it was as a Spotify comment, and I do want to note, I don't really see the Spotify comments on time. I think there was a few. I went back onto Spotify and I saw a few responses to other things, and I'm like, oh, whoops. So I don't recommend putting that there if you want a trivia shout out. But
Fun
I
fact
still
about
have
me,
that one out.
I've never had Spotify, so I wouldn't know that.
And if there's comments on Apple Podcasts, then if you can do comments,
I have no idea.
I didn't
Yeah, I
know
haven't-
you can comment on podcast
Okay.
platforms. Interesting.
Technology?
Yeah.
What is that?
Spotify you can now. But yeah, usually social media is best, or messaging us
Yeah. Yes.
or texting us if you know us. I don't know.
I don't answer my texts. No one texts me the trivia answers. You're not getting a shout out.
Yeah, you
This
don't- you
is
barely
confirmed
respond to our
fact this
texts.
week. Wait, what was that, Allison?
I said she barely responds to our texts. And
That's
our,
what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was kind of a struggle to lock down when we were recording this week.
Yeah, I'm
It's like,
sorry,
that's
guys. I
true.
don't answer my
Jen,
texts.
can you confirm?
Oops.
Anyway,
Me and Bryant had a plan for if you never responded and we recorded tonight, we know what we were going to talk about. So
that will happen at some point when you don't
Yes.
when you least expect it.
yes,
Wait, so you guys had a topic locked down in case I never.
Yeah, we
Yes.
told you we were just going to talk about Talon. Like,
Oh, I
A
didn't realize
dedicated
that was.
episode.
I
yes.
didn't realize that was like confirmed.
Oh yeah.
for like completely serious, just do like a deep dive into the history of the ride. Like no humor at all. Just like, oh, it opened in 2001, and
What an incredible episode.
we go on for 2 hours somehow.
We'd find a way.
Oh
Somehow
yeah.
work her like description verbatim, like at some point of why it's a good ride.
The listener comments should literally just be like, "What are your favorite favorite Talon memories?"
That's Talon memories. And at the end, we'd be like, so we will never mention this ride ever again. We're just getting it all out now. One day.
That'll happen. It has to.
That now you guys spoiled it, but
No one will remember when we do it. Don't worry.
it's true.
Especially you.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
All right. So my next thing on my list is Jen, do you have a trip report from Great Adventure you want to talk about?
Oh my gosh. I guess. Me and Joey were going to New York City, and I processed that we were getting on the train at Hamilton, and all of a sudden in my mind, I was like, Hamilton is like 15 minutes from Great Adventure, so I was like, you can never ride King Naka, but would you like to go look at it?
I was zero dubbed. I was like, no, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, and then he was just like, we're doing it. I need to view this ride. So we went and we pulled over. in this like sketchy construction site on the side of the road in Jersey, with 2 dead deer. One of them we could see its ribs. Very fun.
Mm.
Lovely.
And I took a picture with the ride.
And he took a picture with King Nika.
I thought you were gonna say with the deer. So.
Probably there is a picture with me and the deer.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I was like, do not get close to those deer, please. We're just like pulled over on the side of the road next to 2 dead deer and King Nika.
But I can say I have visited Great Adventure.
Yeah.
My first Six Flags park.
I did also actually take him to Hershey. Hershey's closed. That can be part of it.
Yeah, I saw you went to Chocolate World, right?
That was pretty good. Like seeing the park from the outside. Yeah, I knew I was not able to visit it, but like seeing it and all was already pretty cool. In the snow.
Yeah.
Was a thick layer of snow.
Oh yeah, Lightning Racer was like really covered in snow, and so was Storm Runner. So they were really cool views of those 2 rides. And we also came in like the back way through the town of Hershey, where like all of a sudden you make this little turn on a little side street, and Sky Rush is just.
I love that turn. Yeah, you can get so close to it.
It's the best entrance to the park. So I took him in that way. I took him I drove him all around the park so he could look at the coasters.
That was very like that was the most enthusiastic thing I've done in a long time.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really cool park to see for the first time.
Also, Chocolate World was pretty fun.
Yeah,
the dark ride is
wild.
No,
it's certainly something.
It's fun.
The music is fun.
The music's really fun. The we also went to Chocolatier, so I could show him the.
That was my next question.
Yeah, we didn't get food. We just got
drinks,
a chocolate martini and a beer. We got him a Trogs Grand Cacao. And I wanted him to see the chandeliers with Sky Rush, Fahrenheit, and Comet.
I love that bar. Like, it was something else. I'm used to the Europa Park bars, but I like this one a lot. Just a modern look on a theme park bar. Theme park bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a theme park. Yeah, no, the whole building is like really, really impressive.
Yeah.
After we just talked about Chocolatier so much, a week ago?
Literally.
Yeah, Chocolatier. They have chocolate wings at Chocolatier that are so good. I talked about them a lot last week.
We got so hungry recording last week.
Yeah. I wasn't too hungry because I made you guys wait to start recording until I finished eating my Wendy's French fries.
You were just preparing for the theme of the night.
Yeah. Well, eating like half of a fry every 2 minutes was.
Yeah, because I couldn't open my jaw.
That's true. You had the jaw issue. I forgot about that.
It's open now, guys.
We're doing so well, everyone. So anyway, moving on. We're gonna try to keep this under an hour and a half. Fingers crossed.
You said an hour before we started.
I did. Well, we're already almost 15 minutes in. We haven't really started the topic yet, so we'll see how that goes. So Allison failed in her effort to find a USA Today article about color schemes on roller coasters.
That definitely exists, I'm sure.
I looked. There's nothing. No. There was like a Reddit thread from like 8 years ago, and
Allison, come on, you have like one job. It's not like you come up with the topics or like
do the entire show notes on my one. No,
it's not like you're the only organized one here. Like you have one job.
Listen, this is
articles.
This is her baby. This is the Inverted Creative Studio, who she is the director of. So,
founder, I guess. I don't know.
CEO.
I call myself the showrunner of the podcast. So
that's right. So
that's true.
No, her notes are always fantastic, like legitimately.
I love when they just say Jen when I curse. Sorry, guys.
Those are different notes, to be fair. I write those notes.
So anyway, I decided I would just come up with my own top 10 that I put together a couple of hours before the show. And I felt that I'm going to just say them, and then Allison and Jen can either agree with them or they can roast me.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So I'm just doing American coasters because it is a USA Today list. I literally just went down RCDB real quick, picked out the rides that I thought were the best, and then I put them in order.
So this is your top 10 color.
This is my top 10 favorite paint schemes, I think,
Okay.
in the United States. So,
Okay.
if you guys are ready, at number 10, I tried to be as unbiased as I possibly could, both for like not necessarily picking home parks, but also not to draw a reaction out of you guys. So I legitimately think number 10 is Talon at Dorney Park.
That deserves to be so much higher.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna get mad at me. There's like 850 coasters in the U.S. and I say Talon's number 10. That's still not high enough for you.
No, it's not high enough. The pastel queen that is Talon at Dorney Park deserves to be so much higher.
It's in my top 10. It's really good. I agree. It's a beautiful coaster, but
Talon is in Bryant's top 10 confirmed.
What's that?
The Talon is in Bryant's
Talon is in this top 10.
confirmed.
That is true.
Talon is in Brian's top 10 confirmed. You heard it here.
But at number 9, what do you think, Allison? What are your thoughts?
I
on
agree.
Talon? Yeah. But at number 9, I actually have another invert. Not the last invert on my list. Patriot at Worlds of Fun.
Really?
Yeah. Because it has that white stripe. It's a little unique from all the other inverts.
Oh, that's true.
It pops a little more.
I wouldn't
just
say
feel
it's
like
top 10, but it's definitely unique.
Yeah.
I think it's underrated. I think it's a really good scheme.
I just think it's so in your face. Like that red. Like.
Yeah. That's true. I like the white stripe.
The
it's
white
like 3
stripe.
colors versus 2 colors, you know?
Yeah. The white stripe's really cool. The red's really intense.
At number 8, and we actually have a comment later, so we'll definitely talk about this more when we get to the listener comments. Untamed at Canopy Lake is awesome. Like I said, we'll discuss that more when we get to his comment. But
ironically, he said, "Hopefully, it's a unique one."
Apparently,
it's unique. Yeah.
I don't know if Untamed would have even been in my thought process, but that one is a really good color scheme.
Mm-hmm. This is the one in New Hampshire, not Wild Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at a picture now. It fits very well into the environment with this color scheme.
Exactly.
That's very nice.
Those supports
like it blends in perfectly.
Number 7, I think this is a forgotten one, but I love the way these colors pop.
Wait, I'm jumping back in here. The supports literally look like tree trunks.
Yeah, they're birch trees.
They're
birch trees. It's awesome.
That's very cool.
Sorry, I needed to go back to that when I noticed that.
We'll talk about it later for sure.
Sorry.
Number 7. I love the way these colors pop against its scenery as well. Stunt Pilot at Silverwood.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
That white Raptor track with the red. Get that gold rings.
That one again. I think I just don't like red on coasters like that.
My problem is with white coasters that it stays white. If it stays white.
They get dirty pretty easily.
True, but if they take good care of it, white track is solid, as you'll maybe see later on in the list. Number 6, I got Velocicoaster.
I like that color scheme.
Interesting.
A lot.
Not too many black tracks out there, but that fits so well, especially like the Raptor paddock, and then
it's just black, right? Only
it's
black?
like a black grayish. Yeah, there's nothing crazy, but it looks. I know we're not talking about like the trains specifically.
Yeah, I was gonna say Velocicoaster. I think more about the trains than the track.
I think you have to pair it with the trains too, in a way.
Yeah, the blue, the pop.
Yeah, exactly.
So nice on that like gray track. It's
Number 5, and maybe I'm a little biased because these are my high school colors. Shout out Durfee Hilltoppers. Wildcats Revenge.
I love the black.
Love the black. The red and the black. It's so good.
I like the cats.
The cats are great too. I do love those Zero cars.
What I love with Wildcats Revenge is that they did something different with how are they called? The where the track is attached. I don't know how they are called in general.
That I wouldn't know.
But it's black. That's cool because
it's truss, right?
Yeah. It's just metal. Normally, it's just metal, unpainted metal, and this one is really cool.
Yeah,
and where you can see the original wood in the structure too.
Yeah, I did not show him that when we went to Hershey Park. I'll try and find you a picture. But yeah, That is, I honestly think that adds character to it. I know it's not technically color scheme.
Yeah. Well, it's a
but
lack of color scheme
yeah,
in that spot.
yeah. So I think they did an amazing job. That was a good choice.
Number 4, throwing it back a little bit. Loch Ness Monster. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Ooh,
I like that one.
that's a good one.
It's a little in your face, but I'm okay with it. It's fine.
I would pick Alpengeist over Loch Ness.
Alpengeist is up there for me. And like the first thing I thought at BGW was Alpengeist. That was actually one of the first things I thought about when we talked about this. I think I did turn to you when I said Alpengeist. Like, so sorry.
Yeah, the yellow and green. I don't know. I think it fits that foresty area really well, especially the new paint now. It's like, I don't know. I love it. It's iconic. Obviously, you get the loops. But at number 3, I got Mako.
Mako's
With Orlando.
I do love Mako.
Yeah.
That purple track, baby. And the turquoise or greenish hue, whatever it is. Number 2, Alpengeist.
Hey.
Ah, yeah, Alpengeist.
I was trying to hold back my smile a little bit when you started mentioning it.
It's such a good color scheme.
That's where white track works because they,
yeah, I was thinking that when you said that.
And then number 1, I swear I made this list before I saw any of your opinions on Allison's write-up. Fury 325.
Yeah.
That's a good winner.
Iconic. Well, you're here to roast. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying anything.
I'm here to roast. I'm not here to support. I don't know. Fury doesn't do it for me. Like, I feel like, I don't know. It's iconic. It is iconic. But I just don't love the colors together.
I love it.
It's amazing.
Everything about that park, like, why Fury when you could Copperhead Strike?
I thought of Copperhead. It's good.
Copperhead Strike is so good. The color scheme, like
that lime green and the blue though, it just hits.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, see, I think the orange and the like brownish gray color. Oh.
We'll obviously talk some more, but I have some honorable mentions. I did say Air Force One, but I didn't want to say Air Force One and Patriot. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, too much America.
Too much America. I said maybe this is a little biased towards our podcast, but Bat in the Fall.
Okay.
Orange with the fall trees. That was really good.
Yeah.
We all admitted that. Great Nor'easter at Maurice Piers. It's pretty much the same color scheme as Alpengeist, but instead of the snow and ice, it's the waves and like the foam right near the beach. Underrated.
I think people also forget about it because it's an SLC.
It's
like
closer to an invert than it is to an
I know.
SLC.
I know. Still.
The only good SLC in existence. But
right. Hang Time at Knott's I liked.
Hang Time at Knott's is good.
Monster at Adventureland. That green was just like everywhere. Tatsu, I like the new Tatsu colors. I know some people didn't. I know people compare it to like Nickelodeon. But
yeah, it was a little too much for me when I saw it.
It just makes me think of the Irish flag. Like, and maybe that's just the location that I'm from with so many like Irish population and like everyone around was Irish, but all I can think about is the Irish flag, and I'm like, this makes no sense. It's so clearly like the Irish.
I don't know. I think it pops. I also said Wildfire, Silver Dollar City.
Yeah.
Little rustic, old school vibes, set, with the Ozarks in the back. Pretty cool. And then Accelerator with like the new like rainbow scheme that they got.
Oh, I love the rainbow scheme on Accelerator.
But yeah, not too bad, right? Pretty good top 10.
Yeah. For the most part, yeah. Granted, I didn't do a top 10. I just like listed random coasters so, as they came to my mind.
Well, that was just a U.S. coaster, so we definitely have more international coasters.
Yeah, I have a few international listed on here. So I'll get into my list. I know talking about Fury, that is also my favorite. So much so that we painted our dining room Fury colors. I don't know who else. I know.
Right?
I don't think you've seen that in person, have you, Bryant? I don't think you.
I mean, it's been almost 2 years since I've been there, so
I don't remember.
I forgot.
I don't know. Yeah, so like we have like our dining room, one wall is the teal, and then there's like a diagonal stripe in like lime green. and it's very pretty. And then there's like a white picture frame, and it has blueprints of a suspended coaster. It looks really good.
And then when Jen walked in, she said, "Doesn't do it for me."
Yeah, exactly.
The audacity.
I said, doesn't do it for me.
This is the most boring living room I've ever been in.
Why isn't this copperhead strike colors?
If I can't. Yeah, why isn't it copperhead striped colors? It would be so much better. Everything about a park.
We talked about doing the guest bathroom as Mako colors, doing like the purple and teal.
There we go.
I had plans to do like all of the rooms in our house as like different color schemes. Like our bedroom, I think I wanted to do Voyage and have just like some of those accent colors, or like the flag colors as like an accent wall kind of thing.
Ooh, I like that idea.
The guest room, I thought about doing Dueling Dragons and literally doing half blue and half red.
Oh, that's cool.
That would be cool.
Anna and Elsa.
Anna and Elsa Talon.
I don't remember what other rooms that I decided on. Oh, kitchen, I was going to do Millennium Force. I was going to do a blue wall and then put like rainbow LED lighting underneath the cabinets to match the lift hill.
Just play its soundtrack every time you walk in that room.
Yeah, you have to have it like queued up with soundtracks when you come in. If they
I
have
think
some.
we have the Millennium Force Made to Thrill poster, I think, specifically for that reason. And then, you know, money and time got in the way and just haven't painted anything. Also, because Mike painted half the dining room, even though it was my idea. So, yeah, I don't think he wants to paint more. Anyway.
Shout out, Mike.
Yes. Hi, Mike. You'll hear this eventually. So I immediately go international. For the picture for this like call for listener questions this week was a picture of Yukon Striker, and that one looks really pretty, like the kind of rusty color.
Big time agree. Yes.
Yeah. It was
very, very pretty.
It looked
coaster.
like fresh when we were there. I don't remember how soon after it opened we were there, but it looked really good.
Yeah, that was good 4 years, I think, already.
Wow.
I want to say it opened 2019.
Yukon Striker is which park?
Canada's Wonderland.
Canada's Wonderland.
Oh, okay, the dive coaster. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah, it's a good one.
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, or just look at the inverted creative Instagram. There's a picture of it on there.
I'm sorry.
Wow, way to follow us, Joey. So let's see. I have 3 RMCs on here, which is surprising for me because I'm not an RMC person. But I have Iron Gwazi because I love purple. Hakuge, and I'm surprised. Oh yeah, you didn't talk about international ones, Bryant. But
that would absolutely be on the list overall.
Yeah, it's
Top
gorgeous.
3 probably.
That's gorgeous.
Oh.
And then Airy Force because I love the split track. I think that's really unique, and more coasters need to do that.
I agree with that.
And I guess the Joker too.
Joker, Discovery Kingdom, yeah.
I also have. I know you mentioned Hang Time and Accelerator. Also agree.
I didn't even see you had those. Look at me.
I have a Taiga, which I will get to see in person this summer. Big Bear Mountain is really pretty, and I can't wait for that area to like grow in more with more trees, and that'll look even better. And then Sky Rush when it's clean.
When it's clean.
When they pressure wash it and it looks new. And then I will say, like, all the painting that they did in the station when they redid the station recently looks really good.
Yeah, I did like the new painting in the station.
It added a lot to the station.
Yeah.
But those are all the ones I thought of off the top of my head about 10 minutes before we recorded.
Yeah. They're all good ones. I just had I'm like removing ones from my mind as we're talking about them. We already talked about Copperhead Strike. So one thing, like, and this is pretty much every aspect of my life. I'm a pastel girly. I like earthy tones. And I really find that comes through a lot in like my favorite color schemes as well. Like, if the color scheme's like the red, that's way too bright and in my face. I don't like a bright red track. Like, it's not a big fan. I have a couple on here that are different, but a lot of them. So Nemesis Reborn is one that I really like. I think it's really unique, and
we'll talk about that one in a minute more too.
Yeah, it's very unique and distinctive. I also love the original Nemesis track, really. Like, a lot. But Nemesis Reborn. Bizarro at Six Flags Great Adventure. That was actually like one of my favorite color schemes that was ever on a roller coaster. I still am very upset that they painted it back to Medusa. I think the blue and the purple was just genius. It was
Okay.
beautiful. I loved it. Everything about it. Baron 1898. I just think,
I did think about that one. Yeah.
yeah, that like
need it.
teal color is incredible.
So there's a big discussion about this coaster, about the color scheme. The color is actually called Peak's Blue. So Anton Pieck is a painter from the Netherlands, and he used like a certain colors palette. And the color is Peak's Blue. But there's a big discussion that people think it's more of a green color than a blue color.
It's way more green
As
than
we
And
all
it's a
pull up
really big thing within the
Break
Netherlands.
this debate.
Yeah, I think it's more green, but that color is.
It's definitely giving green for sure.
Yeah, that's very green vibes.
It's a very green.
It's a very green blue.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a teal.
yeah. I would describe it as teal, but
Yeah.
yeah. If I had to pick green or blue, it would be.
It looks like a very muted teal to me.
Yeah, like a little rustic teal or something.
But it's like a color you don't see on any other coasters.
You really don't, no.
Yeah, it's a beautiful color choice. Like it's such a, I don't know, like it's such a beautiful choice.
Little spoiler into my trip. That is also on the list. So
Eventually, we'll have to talk about all of our future trips.
Yeah.
we get time. We get the whole spring.
Yeah.
So the next one is probably one of my favorite color schemes of all time. Like color schemes, like paint jobs of all time on a coaster. Tennessee Tornado.
I don't hate that. That definitely was one that I pulled up the RCDB. I'm like, should I mention Tennessee Tornado? It's pretty good.
Tennessee Tornado
It is really good.
It's so simple and it looks so good and it's so incredibly perfect for Dollywood. It just feels old and rustic, just like that section of the park. Like it fits so well.
I don't mean to laugh, but I googled Tennessee Tornado and I just got like I got one picture of the actual coaster and the rest are just like damages
Tornadoes?
from tornadoes across Tennessee.
Oh no.
That's not great. Anyway.
All right. I have one more. We're going to end on my little TED talk of the episode, guys. I'll probably get into another one. Don't you worry. Montu with its old color scheme. Busch Gardens Tampa should be completely torn down for what they have done with Montu. They should have to close the park. They should have to sell off all of their roller coasters. It is a crime. It is criminal. They belong in jail.
I mean, they are kind of selling off all the roller coasters.
Yeah, good, as they should. You guys don't deserve roller coasters if you're gonna paint it like a Kraft mac and cheese box. All right, and then I also thought about Kumba as I was talking about that too. Honorable mention to Kumba. Such a good paint
Kumba's
job.
really pretty.
Remember, if they tear all the coasters down, they tear down Kumba as well.
Well, move Kumba and then tear down the rest, please. You can move Iron Gwazi too, I guess.
I will agree the old Montu paint scheme definitely fit the Egyptian style a lot more. I still don't hate the brighter colors though.
No, the brighter colors are like an eyesore. Like
That's strong.
why is that yellow so yellow? Like why does it need
Yeah, I
to be
agree.
like that? It's like my
Looks good on
eyes
video.
looking at it.
Some of my best off-red shots.
I put my sunglasses on and I look at that coaster and my eyes are burning. Like why? Why are we that intense? Give me the little pastels. Thank you. Okay. I'm done.
Kind of leads into the next question.
I was trying to find a picture of the bright yellow supports, but I don't think there are any pictures on our CDB.
Really?
Of Montu?
Yeah, they all
Well,
look
look
like
up a Kraft mac and
No.
cheese box. It looks just like that. I think Joey has some European insight.
I have some European ones.
Okay.
I love personally like coasters that has different color schemes to them. any other coasters because Blue has done multiple times, etc. But like coasters with something unique, like for example, DC Rivals.
Mhm.
I did mention
bullets
that pre-recording.
really-
Yep.
And
It's so the pink on roller coasters. We need to have more pink roller coasters.
Allison, did I not just say that like the
You
minute
did.
before they got on?
You know what we need is a pink and orange
Verbatim.
roller coaster for no specific reason whatsoever.
Yeah, no reason.
Also, it works so well with the track type. Like different colors doesn't work with. I don't think pink really works on a B&M for me.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think
Unless
it would.
mud track looks.
That'd be fun.
It can be fun,
I
yeah.
could see a B&M Hyper being pink. Maybe.
I mean, Nitro has a little bit of pink.
Oh, we'll get to Nitro.
Also, Lost Gravity. What they did.
Yes.
With it,
Oh, that's a
Ooh, okay.
very
like
good one.
I love it. Like just the sections, different colors.
hmm
They have
It's very,
one
very
big,
different.
they have one big helix that is completely yellow, and the rest is separated again. Looks
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
yeah. I'm excited to check that one out too.
So it just makes something unique. I want to mention Hang Time in Knott's Berry Farm.
There we
I
go.
think whatever weather it is, it looks sunny.
Does, yeah.
It's a good point.
It doesn't matter if the color is completely gray or sunny out. It looks like it's summer.
It's great beach colors because I think the
Yeah.
supports are supposed to be like sand. So
Yeah, and they did a great job with that one. Also, the old color scheme of Goliath Wallaby Holland. Not the old one.
ooh,
I don't know if you guys know it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, so they first, when it opened, it was neon green with purple supports.
Okay.
I don't think I knew that.
This reminds of Roller Coaster Tycoon, but
Oh wow, I never knew that.
they painted the supports black, and I think that is the best paint job they ever had. With the green track and the blue and the black supports, was amazing. And now they painted it just regular blue. It's just kind of not outstanding anymore.
That's sad because that green looks good.
I was literally today was the day I learned Goliath was green at one point.
I think it was supposed to be going to be a Joker roller coaster, or
Okay, I
something
can
like
see that.
Riddler Revenge. It's something I've heard. I'm not sure if this is, but it was not that famous in Europe, so they went for Goliath.
So weird. It looks like King Ka track.
It does kind of look like King Ka. It also
Oh.
actually made me think about another honorable mention, Shockwave at Over Texas. I love that paint job. Wow.
It's kind of puke green. I'm not a fan of not a fan of that particular shade of green.
Wrong.
I did think of another European one. I don't know if you'll agree with me, Joey. Phoenix at
Farup.
Farup Summerland. Yes, I like
Oh,
that
that's-
like hunter green, that dark green.
Yeah.
You don't
I
see
think
that too much.
That matched really well with the Untamed one. It just fits in the environment. Like
Yeah,
everything's
very
green
similar.
around it, and it's really good. I love that color. The darker green is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love my red roller coasters. So I have two quick ones. It's Ride to Happiness. I love that dark red. And Can Coaster.
Okay.
But the fun thing with Can coasters, you can never see the red color because it's completely dark.
But it
I
is
was
a
thinking
really
that.
good
I'm like, I don't think I ever saw the track.
So it's red.
Noted.
It's just like, I've worked on the ride and walking there in the morning around, and the red track just, they did such a great job with the red. Yeah. I don't know. Every red coaster is
As Jen says, she doesn't like red. That's funny.
I know.
Yeah.
I laughed the moment he was like, I love my red coasters. I was like, I just roasted red coasters. I'm not a big fan of red coasters. I do, however, also feel like we need to give a shout out for Laurel to Molly Orange.
Molly
I was literally
Orange.
about to say nobody has said anything about Magnum yet.
Well, no, because like, do we really care about Magnum?
We'll get there. There's a comment We'll get there.
But Laurel, Molly Orange, I mentioned it.
I did real quick want to bring up, like, obviously, I think all of these are steel coasters. Wooden coasters, you only really get the standard wood color. Some are white. A few are painted colors, and there's one that's going to come up later. I wanted to shout out Thunderhawk at Dorney, because
Whoa.
that's a different shade, like kind of like a yellowish, old school kind of color to it that I actually really appreciate.
Yeah, I do
Ooh.
like that a lot. And it looks so good with the PTC trains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Can I do an immediate anti shout out?
Anti shout out.
Yeah, for a painted wooden coaster, and that's Nickelodeon Streak in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. That color looks awful.
Well, this segues right into our next section of are there any that we don't like in particular?
No, that color, like, you have a classic wooden coaster and you painted this color. You can better burn it down immediately if you do it like that.
I would say I've never been a huge fan of the red and yellow combo.
I don't like the red and yellow combo.
McDonald's. It's always a McDonald's kind of look. Like, even it makes sense. Like Wonder Woman, it's still not like my favorite. I don't know. And I think like Thunderhawk at Michigan's Adventure used to be that. We'll get to it in a second, but obviously I-305, it was fine. It was never like, oh, like, wow, that's such a great color scheme. Just, I don't know. I feel like there's a good amount of them, and I can't think of one where I'm like, oh yeah, the red and yellow work so well with that coaster.
Yeah, no, I don't like it at all. Yeah. I just don't understand. There's no way that you look at that color scheme and don't think of McDonald's.
Right.
So
I don't want to take shout out Brambo because he's already made some points that we're gonna get to. So there is a coaster in particular that needs some discussion. I'm gonna wait for Brambo's comment though.
I don't like the old Top Thrill Dragster.
Okay.
I think
that's kind of red and yellow too, right?
Yeah, it's like red, yellow, and white.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all. I could live without that very happily.
I wasn't sure how I would feel about the new paint colors on Top Thrill 2 originally, but like seeing it in person, especially at night, it looks really good.
It's cleaner.
It blends into the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like it a lot more as well. I also really hate just white track.
You agreed with Alpengeist.
I like so Alpengeist is probably like the few that I do like, but like Tron, like I don't like that gray white. I don't
That's
like
more gray, yeah.
Like Penguin Trek, like
yeah, that's fair. I like see. It depends what the white's paired with. Like
so that's the whole thing. Like Alpengeist is good because it's paired with that teal. That's like it's a very good contrast. Yeah. But like when it's just white, I'm like, why?
Fair. Like I was thinking of Shambhala. I think Shambhala is really pretty too. And I think is that paired with like a teal, I think, as well?
Yeah, I think so.
Or like a baby blue. Yeah.
Yeah, so like blue with the white looks really good. Like, and not just blue. I need it to be like a dulled down like teal.
Right, yeah.
Or baby blue. Both perfect examples. Or like a purple would look perfect, but just white on white. Like I don't understand why.
Yeah, I would agree. Like I didn't like the white on Flug der Dämonen at Haida Park. That was kind of a dirty white. So that's an example of something I didn't really care for.
I think that's just bad maintenance.
Probably.
I think so. I will look.
Well, that is the risk of painting something white. Is you're probably going to have to repaint it more often than, let's say, a darker color.
Yeah, I think it's a bad maintenance thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I hate. I hope Hawk Vandalay listens to this. I hate Steel Curtain. It's awful.
In general, everything or about the coast is good.
I've never ridden it because it's been SB&O for so damn long.
I appreciate the theme.
No,
You know, obviously it fits the Steelers, but
it's
we
awful.
don't like yellow and black in this household unless it's the Bruins.
That's also wrong, but okay. Go Birds.
You always got to get a go birds in, don't you?
I always have to get a go
Well,
Birds.
if they lose this weekend, we don't. I'll be saying go Birds if they lose this weekend.
Go Birds. Oh my gosh, this I think. Sorry, now I'm starting to think of some. I don't like the impulse coasters. Like,
The
More
bright-
red and yellow.
yeah.
Most of them.
No, one of them is red and yellow. Isn't the what colors? Why can't I think.
Oh,
What-
Possessed is like green and yellow.
yeah,
They're
it's like
mostly
teal
a lot of
and-
yellow. It's definitely a lot of yellow.
Yeah, a lot of yellow. So the
Steel
red and yellow
Venoms.
we already talked about, but the other color scheme, the one Wicked Twister and Possessed, I do not like it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm thinking of Great America is red and yellow, and I want to say Discovery Kingdom is
Yeah, I
that might
think
be
there's-
just be red. but
at this point I feel like half and half.
yeah,
I'm literally just like going through my my cred list, like looking for ones of color schemes I don't like, and all I'm finding is coasters that I like that I didn't mention.
I know, that's what I'm finding too. I'm
I-
like going through like
I have the same issue. Just like so many color schemes, it's not like my favorite, but not something I dislike.
How do y'all feel about Kraken's new color scheme?
I like the
Oh,
old,
okay, that's a good one to bring up. I hate that.
I like
I-
the old one. I like the old one.
I definitely prefer the old, but the new one grew on me. a little
so
bit.
the new one started to grow on me until they wrapped the trains and they didn't wrap the entire amount of the train, so part of the train still has the very clear old color scheme.
I didn't know that. That's funny.
It drives me crazy. So it started to grow on me a little bit, but then the trains were just never dealt with. They matched the old color scheme. And then when they wrapped them, they're not completely wrapped. It drives me crazy.
I can see that. Yeah, I like SeaWorld's. Pipeline, by the way. Pipeline's really pretty.
Oh yeah, Pipeline's gorgeous, especially with the train.
Yeah. Manta's pretty good. Kraken's definitely my least favorite, or Penguin Trek.
Yeah.
Icebreaker's okay. I don't know. Orange is weird for Icebreaker.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I have another really good one. Nickelodeon Universe. Oh, I can't remember the name of this coaster. The
The New Jersey one or the Minnesota one?
Minnesota. The one with the
Uh,
orange train and
Oh,
the teal
SpongeBob? Rock
blue?
Bottom Plunge?
Maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, so good. But also Sandy's Blast and Bronco. Both are two fantastic color schemes.
They're pretty good. Yeah.
All right.
The only
up
one I can like think of that I don't particularly like is Fahrenheit.
Yeah, same.
It's very jarring. And it
I don't
just-
know. I still don't know if it's red or orange. I feel like it keeps changing on
We
me.
talked about this the other day. I think it's orange.
I think it's
But
orange
there-
too.
apparently, there are many people say it's red.
I've seen both. Like it's like the dress. Is it gold or white or blue or black? Like I don't know.
we
It
literally had
changes
an
on me.
argument about that dress at work the other day. The entire work got into it. It was
I made a comment on Taylor and Sarah's Patreon the other day. They should make a dueling dress coaster. One side's blue and white, the other is golden or
Okay.
blue and black and gold and white. So stupid.
It's for me not a specific color, but it's the combination of, and that's all the dueling coasters with a blue and green color scheme.
So Twisted Colossus,
that's the only one I can think
Colossus,
of.
Yoy.
Yeah.
Maximoritz in the Efteling, Joy in
Okay.
Walibi Island.
They like it in the Netherlands, apparently.
Yeah, I don't like the combination of the colors.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I
Also,
like
the specific green, it doesn't do it for me.
Is it meant to be like earth colors or something? Like land and ocean? I don't know.
I have no clue.
no idea.
But why this color scheme? Like, there are three dueling coasters having this color scheme.
I don't mind it.
already at 49 minutes, 50 minutes basically.
And I have another one that we didn't mention as a good color scheme. How did none of us mention Banshee? Banshee has such a good color.
Yeah. I
And
think
then
somebody mentions that in the comments. Yes, they do.
And then
so.
another one.
Yeah, Banshee's
Silver
a
Bullet.
good color scheme.
You know what? Silver Bullet popped in my head as one I like, and then I looked at pictures and I'm like,
Me
it's
too.
red and yellow.
Yeah.
We're kind
Yeah.
of
The
crapping
train,
on red and
the
yellow
train
here.
is like a gradient though, which is very pretty.
Yeah, that's true. It's one of the better red and yellow ones.
I also think that we should talk about how a train can make or break the color scheme.
That's very true.
Yes.
Because there are some, like, guys, this might be the only bad thing that you ever hear about Talon at Dorney Park on the podcast, but I actually cannot stand the trains. Like, I've grown to love them, but I don't understand how such pretty track got that color scheme on trains. Like, I just don't understand it. I think about it a lot. I think about it when I go to sleep at night, and then I have nightmares about it.
That's Jen's Roman Empire.
That's my Roman Empire. But there's so many good color schemes, and then you throw on a terrible train. It's like, what happened? The other one I think of is Candemonium. Like, the Twizzler train on Candemonium destroys it, but the Reese's train, fantastic.
Oh, the Reese's fan. Yeah, that's a good point.
Love
Yeah.
Reese's.
Yeah, like if you ask me about Candemonium when it's only running the Twizzlers train, I hate it.
It's like, you paint a beautiful painting and then just you throw like just throw a blotch of paint and ruin it.
Exactly. Like, why would you do that? So, yeah, bringing up a whole new topic, guys. The trains. We didn't even talk about the trains.
I mean, we've talked about this kind of leads into, are any coasters in need of a repaint? And what would you paint it if you could change a color?
If anyone says Talon at Dorney Park, I'm throwing.
No, I would not.
Like the first one that came to mind for me was Goliath at Over Georgia, which is getting a repaint right
Finally,
now.
after needed it for like a decade.
I don't think it had gotten painted since it opened.
Jeez.
And it was looking rough. I'm not sure how I feel about the new color.
It looks like Pipeline. First time I saw it, I'm like, oh, it's like the same shade as Pipeline. It might grow on me. We'll see. I need to see it in person.
If I remember right, the supports are very similar to like the Georgia Scorcher supports, which is like right next to, so it all kind of like blends together.
Interesting. Okay.
Also, on a related note, the whole Georgia Surfer, Georgia Gold Rusher thing, and how they're repainting that to the new theme that they just randomly announced is what actually inspired my idea for this episode.
Ah, okay. There you go. That was so fun. I can't believe. Let's 2023 vote for our new coaster. 2024 Georgia Surfer opening this year doesn't open, and then out of nowhere, here's Georgia Gold Rusher. Everybody new for 2025.
They got so many new rides.
Oh, what a wild move! I love it.
I think it'll look really good though.
Oh, it definitely looks better.
It'll fit a lot better.
It definitely looks better for sure.
I can't think of other coasters that like desperately need a repaint though.
I have an idea. For me, we brought it up already. Hyde Park, one of the coasters needs a repaint. They have 4 coasters now with the exact same color scheme.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They need some mixing up because it's all white track and green supports.
Yeah.
The SLC is this color. The Vekoma Looper, Flukta Demona, and I miss one coaster now.
Didn't they paint the SLC? Isn't it like purple and green now?
2018. Let me check.
It's Toxic Garden, right? That's the name of it. I thought they painted it. That's an old picture. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I can also be wrong. I went there in 2018 and I never.
I went like
again.
6 months ago, so I should.
You should know.
I should know. I didn't ride it, to be fair. We skipped it. Anyway, at least a desert race at least has some color in that park.
Yeah, and yeah, Kraken has some, but it's all just the same color scheme in the back, and I'm not a big fan of that.
Yeah, I can see that.
I see now they have purple supports, white track, purple supports.
Yeah, okay. I knew there was some purple.
but like make every coaster his own team. For Fluke,
Definitely
the
agree.
Mono, the white fits very well, but like the Vekoma Looper, just do a new color scheme. That would be better.
I would like to see. Oh, go ahead, Jen.
No, you can go. I'm going back to a topic.
Okay. I
So
was
I'll
gonna
say
say.
the remake is off. A remix is awful. Okay, that was it.
Oh, I like Jolly Rancher. Anyway, I would like to see more. I feel like a large majority of RMCs are red or orange. I think we need some more color. Some of it works. I think Iron Rattler is the best orange
Oh.
I was
RMC.
gonna
Really,
say Untamed works really well.
that's more of like a gold, right?
It's brown.
Like brown. Yeah, it's not really.
It fits into that just like overgrown, rusted kind of feel that they're going for.
I want to see a yellow iBox RMC. We don't. We need that. I think that will, depending on the theme, could work.
I feel like I love the red and orange. Like it just looks so good with the
It,
wood.
it does. It's just a lot of them though. You know?
There's a lot of them.
We
The
need
same
more
color
variety.
scheme.
And I would also like, we mentioned it already, like a dark green, like hunter green iBox.
That would be incredible.
I need
That
that.
in the
one day.
woods.
Mm.
If they would give Wildfire a retract, they should do that.
That would be a great color for. Oh yeah.
It's
Ooh.
currently just a it's the wooden track from RMC. If they make that the iBox, then that
Yes,
would fit in
absolutely.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Could
I
not
also-
agree more.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I feel like some of my favorite RMCs are red and orange, though. Like,
Like Steel Vengeance and Twisted Timbers look the same. Like Storm Chasers.
do
Red.
not disrespect Twisted Timbers like
I
that.
mean, it's a great ride. I'm just saying it's the same color scheme as Steel Vengeance. Even Zadra, I'd repaint Zadra. Like that's another red one. Kind of looks like.
I'm gonna take your plaque away.
I should have authority personally. That's how that works. There's
Oh
just
my
a lot of red RMCs.
the day that you get to see your plaque in person, you're gonna cry.
Probably, yeah. It'll feel wrong you not being there. Make it
Well-
happen.
I've already been there, so
Oh. Where are we here on the
Yeah,
list
where are
here? Do you prefer coasters that blend in with surroundings or pop out from the area? We've kind of touched on it a little bit.
So I did put a couple examples on here, and the two that I could really think of were Rita, where they have like the top part of it being green to try to blend in with the tree line because Alton Towers.
Mhm.
And then similarly, Hyperia is white to match the sky. So trying to get that to blend in, I guess, for the sake of local, so it's not as abrasive.
With Hyperia, they did it really weirdly because it feels
Yeah.
so wrongly cut. Like it has the golden track down, and then that
It's
very
very
different color white up.
yeah.
It's not
different.
right, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But with like coasters that are with parks that's completely in the forest, I love that it blends in. But if it's just like a parking lot park like Six Flags, then the coaster needs to stand out from itself.
They definitely do. Yeah.
Take Disney for example. We looked it up with Big Thunder Mountain and stuff. It all blends in.
Yeah.
That's true.
Joey is more prepared for this podcast than Jen was.
I know. Like he's like, oh, I don't know if I'd contribute a lot, and he's like, amazing.
I know. Also speaking of Disney, like, and this comes off of, I like for me, it kind of depends. Like, this is gonna come off of coasters a little bit, but kind of the same realm. Like for me, the show building of Guardians is 10 times worse if they made a standout thing there. Like I think that show building it does not look good.
It's just
No.
a box, right?
Yeah, they could
Yeah.
have done so much better.
I agree. Yeah, it's of course not a color scheme, but you see the building. You see the building. Just make something of the building.
Yeah, like
Even if you just do a giant Guardians logo on it or an Epcot logo, that you see the building anyways, and no one is like, "Oh, there's no building here."
yeah, like but then also like you have cases like Tower of Terror where you're looking at Epcot and you have that built where it's blent into the environment in a completely different park.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, they
sometimes it's done really well, and
they emphasize sightlines so much. Like they literally painted Tower of Terror because Morocco was that color.
You're
exactly.
Which is insane. And
So
I didn't even know like the Haunted Mansion. I didn't know there was a building behind there for like the longest time. Same for Splash Mountain. Like
yeah, like I think it really depends. Like it really depends for me on like what it is and how well they do it. Like because the other one I think of, and we already talked about it, was like Tennessee Tornado.
mhm.
And like that blends in so perfectly. I think that it would be awful if it was a different color. And then sorry, I'm all over the place. Back to buildings, and I love any time that I get to talk about this building. On Hagrid's at Universal, they tried to blend in the one show building, and when you go up the spike and you drop and you come backwards, you make this turn,
Oh, I know.
and there's just these really badly painted trees on the
Yes.
blue building, and
Yes.
they're terribly painted.
Is it a painting or is it a banner? I thought it was a banner.
I think it's a painting.
Oh,
I don't know, but
It is
it's they're
very
like
cheap.
the most unrealistic trees painted.
I've noticed that at all.
It's my
Really?
on Hagrid's. I'm like, how do you have a ride so beautifully themed, and then you just have these trees that are like not even trying?
Do better. Do better, trees.
It's so funny.
It's really, really bad. Yeah, no, I know exactly what she's talking about.
It's so funny. I can't stop watching it every time I ride that ride. It's hands down my favorite part of that ride.
All right. One last talking point I had on here before we get into listener comments is talking about like coasters that have details painted onto the track or the supports to just add that level of theming. And my two examples were one, of course, Nemesis Reborn, where it has all the veiny things on it.
Yeah.
And I cannot wait to see that in person. I'm very excited. And then also Kumali at Flamingo Land has a bunch of like stripes painted on the supports. I know Joey, you said it's just not as pretty anymore, but
the colors are a little bit faded, but like it's still cool.
it's different.
Yeah,
It's just like those little details that can add a lot, I think.
Guys,
Oh,
Brian
that,
sent me a
okay.
picture of the trees.
Yeah, I found the building.
That looks
Oh.
horrendous.
It's so bad. I'm sorry, it's like my favorite theming in all of Universal. Like, how do you have such an inclusive world and then you have this building with these terrible trees? All right, we're done with the trees. I'm sorry.
Okay. Happy little trees.
Quite literally happy little trees. It's a Bob Ross painting. It's poorly done Bob Ross painting.
Man, I couldn't think of any other like coasters with details painted on it like that. I know there's got to be more out there.
Technically, Patriot, I mentioned it. Worlds of Fun
Yeah.
has like the little
And
extra
then,
added detail.
I have one, but it's not painted. It's Fly.
Ooh,
Fly
okay.
uses every single support is themed.
I
Well,
know.
for the most part, there are pipes connected to the supports. They make it look like it fits in. In the queue, there is a place. Don't worry, no spoilers.
Oh, you're
there's,
sweet.
there's a place. I can say, yeah, it's a support that is themed to a table. Like
I've
it
noticed
looks like a table.
Hmm.
It's so well done.
Yeah, I noticed that like going into the bathroom by Fly,
Yeah.
there was like,
There is one support going through the bedroom,
yeah,
and you
That's fantastic.
yeah.
they make it fit in like into the they make the supports into pipes. Just
That's really cool.
Really integrated into the
yeah,
whole area.
they did it very well because they are not allowed to like connect really anything to the supports. They are not allowed to yeah. So how they did it is amazing.
Yeah. That is very good.
Fly is very good.
Yeah, I
miss
can't think of anything else like actually painted in the track.
No,
Well,
I think
before Nemesis did a good job with it.
Yeah, we did just say that. I have one like on the tip of my tongue, and I can't. Oh, I don't think that this is actually in the color scheme, but I love Monster. With it looks so like rusted, but to me it felt like it was on purpose. Like I found out today that it's actually just not really taken care of. Like I thought that was done
We're
purposely.
talking about Monster in Walligator Park.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, the one at Gronaland or the one at Adventureland? Wait.
No, it's the
Neither.
Raptor
The
clone.
Raptor clone, yeah.
Yeah. But it's so rusted.
I thought
Well,
that the thing was part of the theming. Like I didn't know that it
So
was.
I thought for the longest time, I thought Nemesis, the old Nemesis, I thought like they just didn't take care of it. I didn't realize that was
No,
intentional.
Yeah.
The
it was
longest time.
the chains. I think it was supposed to be the chains that contain the Nemesis monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time I looked at like a picture of Monster, I'm like, oh, this is an abandoned coaster. Like-
I thought it was the theming.
Is it meant to have like that kind of like subtle pink shade on it?
That coaster really screams like, "Please let me go, let me die."
Just let me die.
And they're like, "No, one more season."
Yeah, like I just text you the picture. Like that literally looks like it doesn't help. It's like in the middle of a random field.
Yeah, no.
Well, like this hasn't been ridden in 30 years. So that's what it
That
looks
feels
like.
very just like RCT, just like dropping a coaster in the middle of the
is.
field and be like, "It's perfect."
I think it's also relocate. The park is something.
Yeah. I thought that was supposed to be rested. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think that finally comes to we finally had our listener comment questions after an hour and 6.
Oh,
We have 3 here. We pretty much already
I have
answered
one
them.
more thing.
Oh, sure.
One more like extra decoration to the supports. It's Balder in Liseberg. It's not done by the park, but they let everyone sign the roller coaster who has a
Oh,
backstage
I've heard
tour.
about that.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
really cool detail
Aw.
because there's this indoor plaza, and there's everywhere signatures from people who have visited that place.
I did not know that.
Can like
Very,
anybody
very cool.
sign it?
Sorry.
Like, can anybody just like? Is it like open to the
If
public
you
kind of
get
thing? Or?
if you get a backstage tour, then you can sign it.
Okay, I mean,
With,
I'll be
like,
at
whatever you want.
Liseberg this summer.
Yeah.
Maybe I can make something happen.
Yeah, so that's really cool. Okay, sorry.
No apologies. There was a fun fact we didn't know. So yeah, I mean, we have before we get to like individual people, we have what's your favorite color scheme in a ride? Covered that. Color scheme that really doesn't work, and a color scheme you would change to better fit a certain theme. Pretty much, we covered all that. If I'm not mistaken, right?
That's a question I put on social media to just kind of generate responses. I didn't expect people to like respond to all 3. I was just trying to get some talking points, but hey, we have a lot more to talk.
Here we are, an hour and 7 minutes in. I'm not going to be the podcast time guy, I promise, guys. But anyway, so let's the first commenter here, our first question was ones that we've alluded to already with Brambo. He brought up some excellent points. He says, hopefully unique one, Untamed at Canopy Lake Park. Love that they tried to make the ride look like a forest of birch trees. Yes, if you guys haven't seen what the supports look like for Untamed, it's a very mediocre, if not below average, Gerstlauer Eurofighter. The supports look like trees. It's awesome. Complete with like that dark green track color that we've been talking about. The trains are awesome. It's like these really like ferocious bears. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best out there for sure.
Really cool.
Yeah. Now now it's time to talk about some Nitro. He says, sorry at Sarah from Sarah from CS. That color scheme is just all over the place. Now, here's my history with Nitro, and especially with Sarah. The first time I ever made a comment of how Nitro was ugly, she flipped her ish. Even though I've always professed my love of Nitro, it is still my second favorite hyper. I love Nitro. Of course, she irrationally loves it, but she doesn't hear that I like it. She just always zeroes in that I think it's ugly. Because it is ugly. However, it's so ugly that it's kind of grown on me to the point where I kind of like it now. Because it's so unique.
This coaster reminds me so of Roller Coaster Tycoon. You start to make your first coaster, and this is the color scheme you get.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's why, like, just a red, yellow, blue, the most standard colors, and they are like, yeah, this is the perfect color scheme. There you go.
Jen, do you have a Nitro paint scheme take?
I like the paint scheme. That's just about the only thing I like on it.
Well, doesn't Ahsoka have a Nitro
It's
harness?
not a Nitro themed harness. A friend gave me it, and it is not the trans. It's the pansexual flag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So it is not. We just call it the Nitro harness.
I gotcha.
A joke. But yeah, it was not designed. But I do like that color scheme a lot. I like that it's, I don't know, like the pinky purple instead of like a bright in your face red.
But then also with a yellow, it's like, and then you throw in some blue.
Yeah.
You're
The blue's a little intense, but I feel like the pink like dulls down the yellow some, like the placement of the pink.
okay, Allison.
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent on Nitro.
All right.
I
I
feel
said,
like it could be better, but I don't know what I would repaint it to.
I hope they don't repaint it. It's iconic.
Yeah.
It's so ugly. It's great. That's my take on Nitro. Finally, Brembo says repaint Twisted Timbers. I agree. To a green apple theme, fitting the theme, the area of that park, which I agree with. I'd maybe go a little darker green, like I've mentioned, but yeah, just it looks too similar to Steel Vengeance.
No, what the heck? It looks so good. It looks so good. Everything about Twisted Timbers is so good. Everything. It's
Great
fantastic.
ride.
So I'm literally I'm texting during our recording, but I'm texting with Brambo because I mentioned that his take on Untamed was not 100% unique. But he said another one kind of had a theme like that. Tumbili supports are painted like a bamboo forest.
Ooh, yeah, that's a really good one.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, the bit like the
I tend
bamboo
to just
shoots.
not think about 40 freeze
No,
if I can avoid it.
that's a very good one.
Thank you, Brambo. You make good points.
He does.
It's a good one.
Next on the list, we have John Mike. He said his favorite is Diamondback with the recent repaint scheme. And I don't remember if the current one is the more yellow or the more tan. I think I prefer the tan on Diamondback.
I agree with the tan.
I don't remember what it is.
I think that's the current one.
You would think I would know. It's my home park.
I don't even think I realized that it was being repainted.
I didn't know either. I mean,
It was repainted like last off season, I think.
yeah.
I don't think I realized that even really happened.
For his doesn't work, he said I have two T2/T3 mono red, which was directly next to mono highlighter yellow Chang at Kentucky Kingdom.
I can't believe both of those rides are at the same park. Good God.
Yeah.
I would agree with the T3. Sorry, Jefferson.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
The red on red was not ideal.
That was not good at all.
And
I
then-
was also thinking of the yellow on Chang just because of the yellow loop on Green Lantern. Like,
oh yeah. That
'cause
is a. That
it's
was
just
kind of unique.
it was unique, but it was just like, why?
I mean, another one is a Dominator.
I was just gonna say it's not unique. Dominator is the same thing.
Yeah, they had the loop is yellow and the rest is green or something like that.
Oh,
Can I bring one more ride up with a unique loop? And
Yeah.
that's Olympia looping.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a cool
That
one.
ride did amazing with the concept.
Yeah.
That's our first Schwarzkopf mention, maybe? What the
No, you
heck?
mentioned Shockwave, and I kind of crapped on it.
Oh yeah, you did crap on Shockwave. Oh, good.
No, but with the perfect lineup with the Olympic loop is so well
Yeah,
done.
no, that's a pretty one.
And then his last one for color scheme he would want to change, he said Pantherian or Pantherian. I still don't know how to pronounce that because it currently looks like the Spirit Halloween logo.
Stop.
It's true though. I thought it was gonna be a much darker orange. not this like weird orange yellow hybrid that under different sunlights it looks different. I thought it was gonna be straight orange and black, which I would have really liked. I don't know if I
Yeah.
like lighter orange. I was a little disappointed when I've seen like the recent pictures of it.
Yeah, it's not as bold as I was expecting.
Yeah.
I actually don't even know if I realized this was gonna be the actual color. Weren't they painting the supports black though?
They're not black?
Oh, they are. It looks like some of the photos, it's just like the leftover yellow.
Yeah, I want a dark like Mike will like this, like Cincinnati Bengals orange and black. Like that's what I was hoping for.
I feel like I'm supposed to say Houday, but
Hey, there you go. You know your stuff.
yeah, I've been in Cincinnati for 2 years now. I at least know Houday. Not that I support it, but
See, I kind of like that color, but only in the scheme of like when looking at it, like they have the official, like the first photo they put out with the overlay with the panther, and it really looks like the color of a panther's eyes.
Okay, I can. Yeah.
Like it really is that like orange. I don't know. But I had to look at the overlay to put that together. But with the preview on it, it looks very much like the panther's eyes, and I like that. But
See what it looks like when it's fully running. Maybe I'll change my tune.
yeah, true.
You want to read the next one, Jen?
Oh yeah, I was still looking at Pantherion. Pantherion. I don't know how to say it. All right. Bleo said favorite color scheme X2.
I like it better than the original X colors, at least.
Isn't that just again the McDonald's colors? Or was that the
Isn't
McDonald's?
it red and black right now?
I think it's red and black.
It looks
to
it
be-
looks like pink and
yeah.
yellow.
Yeah, it might even be like a red and gray. Like
When in doubt, go to RCDB. Yeah, it's red and gray.
Okay, yeah, that color
Yeah.
scheme, yeah, it's amazing.
it's very.
And
very
it used to be like magenta and yellow.
yeah.
I haven't looked at an old X2 picture in a while, or X.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
X2 is good. I would say it's like a B.
Yeah.
Paint scheme for me personally.
Oh, I kind of like it when it had the gray supports and the purple track. It looks like they painted the supports before they painted the whole thing. And for a little while, it was like the gray supports and purple.
So shout out Egenica. That's kind of a cool color.
It's
It's a very intimidating color. It's not black. We all thought, oh, it's black. No, it's more like a coppery brown.
coppery
paint scheme.
brown. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I always thought it was like straight black. It's not.
All right, we have Blue, another one that says one that doesn't work. Dragon at Ocean Park.
I need to look this one up.
I'm trying to find it, and I'm not 100% sure which
Oh,
one.
good lord.
Oh my!
That is a lot of color, and not in a good way.
How I'm really impressed that Blue just knew this coaster and put it
Yeah. Oh,
there.
wow. What the?
What the?
Like a 2-year-old got a hold of the crayon box and just went crazy on a wall.
Also,
No,
like
I
I
see it
kind
now.
of like how fun the supports.
It's definitely
are.
unique.
The supports are well done.
The supports
That's
are
really
really cool
cool.
looking, but the rest of the coaster, wow,
Jeez.
that is a lot.
Points for uniqueness, that's for sure.
I kind of love it, honestly.
It's like Nitro. It's so ugly it grows on you, right?
Yeah, it's so funky that it's also the trains. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, the trains are like a rainbow.
Yeah.
The supports are
kidding.
nice.
I feel like in some light it's super bright and I hate it, but in other light it's kind of like, or maybe like against the ocean it looks a little less bright and then I really like it.
Yeah, everybody look up Dragon Ocean Park. It is
Yeah.
it is something.
But I think it's not operational anymore.
No, it says it was closed.
No.
That's
Yeah,
so
it says
sad.
it's SB&O since 2022.
Oh, that's sad.
Wow.
It's kind of sad.
Hopefully not for a repaint.
Yeah, that would be really sad.
Pretty sure Taylor and Sarah went to this park, so maybe they got footage of it.
Oh.
I think they did. Yeah. This is where that awful B&M Florless is. So yeah, they definitely went here. Hair razor.
Interesting.
They said it was like the worst B&M they've ever been on.
Really? Oh, I do remember.
Not to give spoilers from their trip, but
yeah. He has another one color scheme that he would change. Le Talon.
oh god,
to black.
Le Talon.
Le Talon. Anyone who doesn't know, that is Le Vampire. Le Talon.
Is that a new one? Have you?
No, I've got it for years.
I love that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. Honestly, every time I look at it, I just think it's a Batman.
It's purple and yellow, right? Currently, which yeah,
it's just a Batman.
Yeah, it's LA Lakers colors, so I agree. You should repaint it.
I almost searched.
That's what it comes.
I'm like trying to look it up to double check, and I almost searched Le Talon.
It's tough because it's also Vikings colors, and I kind of like the Vikings, but yeah. What was it originally? Black Track supports. Yeah, I would agree with him, or her, or they.
Yeah, it's just another Batman.
Yeah, it just that's so crazy. Like every time I do look at this ride, I am curious why they did this when it's one of the few that they didn't. Wait, I think this is a Six Flags park. Yeah, this one's a Six Flags park. Yeah. Why? Like, it's one of the few that you didn't name Batman. Why did you paint it like a Batman?
Probably mass production, to be honest.
That's true. Have a Six Flags day, guys.
I mean, it is one of the better ones, though. That is for sure. So I think it's actually my second favorite Batman after the madness that is the Over Georgia one.
Yep.
I only have 2 Batmans, and one of them was awful.
Oh, Texas sucks. Yeah, we both shared that experience.
I only did one, and it's my favorite B&M import.
What one?
The one in Park 1 in Madrid. It's not called Batman anymore. It's now another Batman.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So intense. It's so good.
Yeah, they are like definitely. I think the most intense inverts. That and Montu,
it's,
but
really like everything what the layout does is perfect.
Shadows of Arkham.
Yeah, that's it.
It's the same colors as Vampire.
Is it?
Yeah, same exact color. Interesting.
Okay.
It all loops together.
Yeah, I really like that ride.
Yeah, I only have the Great Adventure one and the Over Texas ones.
Probably two. I mean, Great Adventure is not bad, but it's probably one of my least
favorite.
favorites.
I haven't ridden Great Adventure in years, but when I was younger, it wasn't too terrible.
Georgia's is just so stupid over any of them. It
makes your feet go numb.
Oh my god.
That's good.
That's everything I hate in it.
That's also in Madrid.
Yeah, they're too intense. But that's also why I didn't love the one at Great Adventure for years. It was too intense.
They are intense rides, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Ethan. My favorite color scheme is probably either Hakuge or Twisted Cyclone. Hell yes for Hakuge, one of the prettiest coasters in the world. And yeah, we actually called Hakuge like a giant Twisted Cyclone, so very fair. The blue track with wooden coaster sports is sick. I'm not a fan of Nitro's current scheme. If it was changed to blue track with orange supports, that would be sick.
Oh my goodness! Like the universe of talent at Dorney Park.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, you would give Sarah so much crap if they changed it to talent.
Oh
my
gosh, it would be incredible.
I kind of want that now.
I want it just so I can rub it in her face. Oh my goodness, it would be great.
Yeah, I don't hate that change.
All right. Next on the list, we have Storm Runner Sam. Said my favorite color scheme has to be Banshee at Kings Island. I just love the purple and blue, and the different colors of the trains complement the track. It all just looks so good.
It's very fair. Is it purple though? It's more like a maroon, right?
I feel like it's like a purple blue.
Banshee,
I think the
King's
supports are more maroon.
I'd
so
go
it's
like
pink.
purple. Like maybe purple and maroon.
No,
So
maybe
Scarlet, it was
we do have
maroon.
it swapped. You would think I would know the coasters in my home park, but really I don't.
Yeah, it's like a cranberry.
Those colors do look good together.
They do. No,
Yeah,
I'm definitely a fan of Spooky Screaming Talon.
Spooky Screaming Talon is really good. Yeah,
then-
I like the color scheme on this one a ton.
So I got to read the next one. We had a guest on the podcast for our holiday events episode, Nate, also known as Coaster Focus. And funny enough, I redid his logo recently, and it's in Fury colors. So I think I literally took the colors off the Fury logo
Because
and
Fury's awesome.
used it for him. So, shout out to Fury.
Jenn is the biggest hater of Fury in the world.
Clearly.
Because she only wrote it during Winterfest. She hates the color scheme.
I don't hate the color scheme, it just doesn't do it for me. Remember that time though, guys, that it was cracked? Good time.
It was correct.
I was not affected by the color scheme, though.
Yes, it was. It actually said, I think you need to paint me. I'm gonna just rip myself in half. Confirmed. You heard it here first.
So Nate, first one that he mentioned, I literally just like asked him right before the podcast. I'm like, "Quick, give me some good coaster paint schemes," and he texted me a few things, and I counted it as a listener comment, so that's fun. But the first one he sent was Vinfald. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Tivoli Verheiden.
Tivoli.
I don't. Joey might be better.
I've been to
pronouncing
this
that.
park, but I have no clue which one this is.
Yeah, I had to look it up, but it's like a gorgeous turquoise.
It is very pretty.
Like, I am obsessed with that color.
Oh, I have not been to this park. Oops.
Like,
Oh, I
turquoise-
have. Huh? Since when is this coaster?
Since when is this going?
Is this a new coaster?
2024. It's a
Yeah, it is
Gerstlauer
new.
Eurofighter.
New
Yeah,
one.
it's brand
Okay, I
new.
didn't know that.
All right,
Very
well,
tiny one.
Joey has an
984 feet of track.
I was confused because they are all called Tivoli, and I
Yeah.
was like, "I've been here." No, I've not. Oh, I've been here.
Yeah, that color with like the tan supports or whatever they are, that looks really good.
It does look really good.
That's a
That's
really
good.
good color combination.
That's going to be the shortest Gerstlauer in the world. 984 feet of track. Jeez.
Danish for windfall. I guess I could have figured that out.
It's a nice coaster. It's a nice color scheme.
Yeah.
So he also said, I also love Twisted Colossus, which I know we've mentioned, and Fury. And like any coaster that's purple.
Purple is a really good coaster color.
Mm-hmm.
He texted me that, and like it reminded me that I meant to put Iron Gwazi on my list. I was
Yeah.
trying to, and then Bryant was adding comments while I was typing, and it
Sorry.
made me forget. And then Nate said purple coasters. I'm like, oh, Iron Gwazi, that's right.
Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's a pretty rare color.
And
Not
it's
too
just
many
so
out there.
good.
Yeah.
Purple's good on anything. I want a lavender.
Even on
coaster.
Talon.
No, not on Talon. Talon needs to stay.
Ooh,
Exactly.
lavender. Yeah, you don't see too many lavender coasters.
I want a lavender coaster.
Hmm.
It would be so good. Okay, next we have Caitlin. I don't know if I have a favorite, but I have a slight hatred for black light paint, despite the fact that my favorite ride is Verbolten. I do really like Silver Bullet at Knott's, though.
I don't think a lot of coasters use black light paint. I know.
Oh, black light paint. Okay, I thought
Yeah,
she
I
was
was
doing like
very
a light black,
I
Black
assume
light
she meant
paint.
black light paint. So like glow in the
Oh,
so like
dark.
neon kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
that makes sense. I don't know many coasters outside of, I don't know anything outside of Verbolten that uses it.
Yeah. Mm.
Euromir's Q, but
Euromir! Oh my gosh, how did we not talk about Euromir? The
Wouldn't
mirror
know.
show building is part of the color scheme. It's incredible.
Well, I did say Silver Bullet was despite it being my least favorite color scheme, it was my favorite of the red and yellow coasters. So points there. Next up, Drew the Intern. We got my absolute favorite color scheme on a coaster was Mantis at Cedar Point. The goldenrod, boysenberry, and cranberry together were perfect. That was before my time as an enthusiast, but the pictures I've seen of Mantis, I agree. That coaster looked awesome.
I
Allison.
actually don't know if I know what Mantis looked like.
I rode Mantis at one point early in my life of an enthusiast. It was definitely very colorful.
It's colorful.
Does that mean you did like it or didn't like it?
I don't know. It's another. It's kind of like Nitro. It's very similar to like Nitro, where like
Okay.
just the like multiple vibrant colors. I'm just kind of indifferent about it.
I like it. I think it was unique for sure.
So
Yeah, as compared to like the hot mess that was Dragon. I like the hot mess.
I got Rougarou was pretty good too. I kind of like Rougarou's color.
I also just don't like Rougarou, so I kind of forget about that.
yeah.
What do you think is the prettiest coaster at Cedar Point? And I think I have an answer that will stun you.
Gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper's up there.
Gatekeeper's a good one. I'm kind of partial to Millennium.
I think it's Millennium. Yeah, despite all the crap I talk about it, it is an iconic blue.
I mean, I got that blue
and
tattooed on me.
silver looks so good. I think I gotta stick with Gatekeeper though. The keyholes set it apart.
Yeah, I would agree. It's Gatekeeper Millennium for me.
And Top Thrill, too.
Yes.
The 2 looks good.
Drew the Intern also mentions the original Medusa colors. Mr. Six's Pandemonium. I'm not sure what that one is. And this is a really good one. I briefly mentioned wooden coasters. It's very unique when they have some color. Kingdom Coaster at Dutch Wonderland, or as he likes to call it, the Wild Berry Pop Tart.
I laughed so much when I saw that comment, and then I looked at the picture. I'm like, he's right.
It is definitely a Wild Berry Pop Tart. That's so
Amazing.
funny.
That is a very, very pretty coaster. So unique. There's nothing like Kingdom Coaster.
We drove past it like the day before.
Yeah, but it was like dark, so he couldn't see it.
First ever CCI for your trivia buffs out there.
Oh,
if you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
It's crazy to think how little CCI was around. They were only around for 10 years. But
really?
Damn, did they have a huge impact on those 10 years.
CCI feels like they've been around for years.
No, 92 to 02. That was their lifespan.
Really?
So at least that's what their I don't know when they actually started as a company, but their first wooden coaster was 92 with Kingdom Coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Huh.
Yeah, our RMC has outlasted a CCI already. Kind of wild.
That's weird.
I don't think I realized that they were like that. That's insane.
Yeah, they were like in and out.
So much in 10 years. Like it's kind of wild that this was even possible in 10 years.
Yeah, then they bumped up the thrill level like really quick. Anyway, we're getting off track. Manufacturers, that could be an episode one of these days.
I can add it to the list.
Jen, you want to read the next one from this full?
From Hawk Vandelay? Hawk Vandelay said, "Red track is cool. Rides with red track are automatically great rides."
So he doesn't like. I guess Magnum isn't that great because it's Molly Orange.
I thought about that when I read his comment.
Red.
I
agree.
You must have brain damage too.
Then Mike went in and mentioned Vortex.
Not
Carowinds Vortex?
Yeah.
Oh god.
He's like, oh wait, okay.
I don't know. Steel Force, I'll give that. That's a good looking red coaster. I'll give it that one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Maverick, I say, is a good red coaster.
I was about to say Maverick, but specifically at Sunset.
But I also kind of like, I don't know why, but Maverick is right on the edge of orange for me.
Really? Okay.
It's very red. I don't know why I think it's kind of orange. Maverick's pretty. Maybe it's the trains that make me think it's orange. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, I forgot one. I forgot a good paint scheme. I just thought of it. Pyrenees at Parque España, the white and the gold.
Floofy dog. Floofy dog talon. Yum.
Again, I like white track.
Hey guys, Brian's been to Japan.
Yeah, did you guys know
I
that?
barely mentioned Japan in this podcast. Stop that. I didn't mention Flying Dinosaurs Mint Green, which is kind of cool.
That is a
Or
good one.
Hollywood Dream, the ride with like that gray. That's kind of unique, and the gold. So Steel Dragon 2000. That's another good red coaster. Pretty cool. Ultra Twister. It's like green and yellow. That's pretty unique. Thunder Dolphin
Are we-
with the buildings.
I
Where
need to
else did
finish
I go?
watching that vlog.
We can also just now all start to talk about Europa Park coaster color schemes.
All right, that's good. It's hour and 35. Good time to. I'm not the time guy. All right. Anyway,
I'm
moving on.
not the time
I
guy.
keep
It's
mentioning the freaking time
time
of the
for the
podcast.
5th time for the episode.
Someone read the next question or
So
comment.
the next one was from a K-Bob Tech, and honestly, he just put a picture of the coaster, and part of the train was covered up, so I literally had to do a Google image search to figure out what coaster it was. But he posted a picture and just said hits. It was a Giant Dipper at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Okay. I've never been on it.
Painted wood coaster. I think it's white with like red
Oh.
trim.
Oh, that's
It is right with white with red.
Ooh, yes, I agree. This is a good one.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool looking coaster.
I would indeed agree that it hits.
What is so funny is this photo was just used somewhere and I was just Googling it. Oh my gosh, I wish I could remember what it was used on. It was like a random stock photo on something and I could not figure out what it was. And I ended up spending an excessive amount of time Googling it. And I finally found it. I've never heard of this coaster outside of them. But I was like, I have to be able to find it. It's really unique.
I'm pretty impressed that you're able to find it.
Yeah, I really deep dove into like white wooden coaster with red track.
I'm looking at the other Giant Dipper now at Belmont Park in San Diego. That's a really unique one too. Has like some pink in it, or at least it did have some pink in it. I gotta get on these things one of these days. Anyway.
I was trip planning and it involved Santa Cruz. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Oh, was that part of the Northern California trip?
Yeah, we're not sure. We're looking at going sometime in April, either with Buzz Bars or we're just like a different weekend that Nate's going. But we're trying to figure out how to make Santa Cruz work, and I'm not sure it will.
It is kind of out of the way.
But we'll see. TBD.
Next up from Ty from Brothers of the Back Row. How's Kumba so beautiful? We did mention Kumba before. Yeah, Kumba is very pretty.
He's like Kumba's biggest fan.
Yeah.
He's a Kumba fan.
Just don't mention if any B&Ms are rattly. He'll be on you like a hawk.
Like a hawk, by the way.
Not
Like a hawk bundle.
No, Kumba is very pretty.
Yeah, Kumba is.
I hope they figure out whatever the hell's going on with that issue, but
Yeah,
they were
Kumba's
testing it apparently. So
Kumba's never photographed at all. So I've never really seen how good that paint scheme looks.
you gotta there's this really unique shot, like kind of near the queue.
Yeah.
You gotta look through a net. So
you
good.
guys come from here, but like this picture of Kumba, of the two interlocking corkscrews, is like the most used picture in the Dutch school books ever.
Really?
When a question was about roller coasters, like I don't
Kumba.
know this question.
That's too
It was
funny.
always this coaster or Hulk.
Okay,
there was
yeah.
just two stock pictures of roller coasters, and that was these two.
That's funny.
So I have a special memory about this coaster and the color scheme, everything,
Yeah.
and trauma probably.
He also, his WhatsApp background is that photo of Kumba. So like we're sitting here and we're laughing about how often that photo is photographed and his background on WhatsApp. It's very funny. Oh.
Should come up with the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Should come up with the most stereotypical roller coaster photos in the U.S.
Yeah.
That's got to be number one.
That would be a
What's the
creative.
most photographed coaster spot.
Definitely Big Thunder Mountain and that like walkway. Superman the ride coming into the tunnel.
Yeah.
We could be here all
Kraken.
day.
I feel like Kraken going underneath.
Yeah.
Manta, the
Oh,
helix.
Manta.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
If it's even a helix.
Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Yeah, we're
Always.
getting a little. I feel like we hit this point where we all just start to crash, and then the topic is gone.
So what about the hour 30 mark?
Yeah, usually. Okay, next we have Andrew Wise. General thought: we need more coasters with purple track. Favorite color scheme on a coaster is Slinky Dog Dash. Wow, that
Interesting.
we haven't talked about that one at all.
Wow.
Shout out to that coaster in New Zealand that is white but it has a rainbow painted corkscrew. I wish more coasters changed their colors through the ride. Oh, I forgot about that rainbow corkscrew. I love that one.
So I did see that coaster and I was waiting to mention it. I didn't forget about it. Shout out Marty, by the way. That is his coaster. That's always down apparently.
I was gonna say, can we have Sarah and Taylor talk about their experience with that coaster?
Yeah. One of their famous missed credits. They did get to walk on it though.
With
Yeah,
Slinky
that's pretty
Dog,
cool.
it's also that yellow and red combination, the McDonald's color. Or is it orange? Yellow orangey.
Yeah, I think I'm less angry about
Yeah,
it on Slinky Dog
because
though,
it fits with the team.
and it's also like a little muted. Like it's not in your face bright yellow.
Yeah, I can see that.
I would agree. Yeah. It's funny when they were building that, I definitely confused it with Intimidator 305 a little bit.
Really?
Even though it's not an Intamin. I always thought it was an Intamin because I mean Intamin and Mock Track kind of look somewhat similar sometimes.
They do.
Yeah. I honestly just never even looked like for years I didn't look into it and I just assumed it was a Vekoma and Vekoma was trying something new. I didn't know it was a mock until like 3 years later.
I mean, we know Muck is superior.
Oh, okay. You have to say that.
You're not biased at all.
Slinky Dog's up there for the red and yellows. I'll give it that.
Yeah. It's still not a good color scheme, but it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than most.
Now I'm just curious how many coasters there are that are the red and yellow color scheme.
Too many.
Yeah.
Too many.
Trivia question. Now, Brian, you have to count them all manually.
Oh, good lord. Too many.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's not something you can search on our CDB.
it is not. Next up, we're almost there, guys. We have from Klebby Harris. Black supports with literally any color track is automatically beautiful. Kind of made that point with Wildcat's Revenge.
Yeah.
Definitely a take that I can get behind. Trying to think of other black supports. I guess some of the Batmans, maybe.
I can't think of a whole lot.
Black supports.
It just
I
shows
feel
we need more of them.
I feel like it isn't my favorite because I feel like a lot of the times it's like the black is paired with some obnoxious color.
That's fair. Oh, Phantom's Revenge. Has some black. Isn't that black?
Yeah, now it's the purple and black. So
I do like the purple and black better than the green.
I love the purple.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm just a fan of purple.
We like purple.
Purple's my favorite color, so.
Yeah.
Also, I'm getting off track. I thought of two more other coasters with white track that are great: Max Force and Full Throttle. Some of my favorite launches. Go ahead, disagree.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember Full Throttle like being in your face in terms of the color scheme.
Oh wait, black supports isn't the Smiler black supports?
Yep.
Ooh, we didn't mention the Smiler. That's actually a good one.
Well,
Smiler is just black on black.
And then like the yellow trains.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. I always think that color scheme has yellow in it and not.
Yes,
in the theming, there's some yellow.
I don't know why, but so many people say with Lost Gravity that it's like, oh, it's just like Smiler, but like Lost Gravity doesn't.
Yeah.
No, Smiler just is black. I mean, the color is the same, but it's funny because, yeah.
Yeah, Lost Gravity like alternates the colors, where Smiler is all black and just has yellow accents in the theming.
Yeah. I always forget that. I always think that the track is yellow. Or partially yellow. Like, I always think Full Throttle's track, no, Lost Gravity's track is the Smiler's track, always.
Yeah, I'm just going through pictures of Full Throttle right now.
Yeah.
I think it pops. It's good enough for Katy Perry's music video.
True.
All right, last last comment that we had on here was from Tea Time on the Lift Hill, which love that name.
Yeah, that is an incredible name.
And then they
So good.
said split rail colors and then had a heart eyes emoji. And yes, I absolutely agree. We need more split rail colors. Like, I can literally only think of Airy Force and Joker.
Oh, yeah. I was just
Isn't one
trying
of the
to look
40
up like split rail roller coasters because I can't think of any either.
I feel like one of the 40 ones is also like that.
Yeah, but we don't think about 40s.
Yeah, like Joker at Over Texas is like that.
There are not that many.
Yeah, I
But
love
I think
it. It's so different.
with many coaster types, it wouldn't fit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
it
think
works really well on RMCs.
with RMCs because it's really separated from each other. There's no connection between the rails.
Right.
Yeah. I wish they did that with Iron Gwazi. I feel like that
Yeah.
would have been sick.
If they had done it like themed to the lion and tiger colors on the original Quasi,
Yeah. That would have been so good.
oh, I don't even remember. Was it like orange and blue?
I think so.
Yeah, like lion was like yellow and orange, and then tiger was like blue and purple.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That would have been a cool throwback to that.
Yeah.
But no, they had to theme it to an alligator or whatever that is.
I think it's a croc.
It's a Gwazi or something.
No, a Gwazi is a cat, like lion tiger mix. It's not a Gwazi.
Why is it called Gwazi then?
Because the old one was called Gwazi because
Yeah, but
one side was lion and one side was
But
tiger.
why is the
and then-
crocodile?
So
Oh, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know about the crocodile, but it does say on RCDB, Gwazi was a mythological creature that had the head of a tiger and the body of a lion.
And that's why it's a crocodile.
And that's why it's a croc.
That's
Does it
cool.
say anything on Iron Gwazi's page? Nope. It says
Yeah, you
nothing
kind of
about
want to know why they landed on crocodile. I do love their trains, though. I will say that.
Yeah, the trains look fantastic.
Trains are so good.
I feel like there's like an info board thing somewhere in the queue about the crocodile thing, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, somehow we managed still a super long podcast. I guess we just like to
almost
talk.
2 hours.
Yeah, an hour-long episode, guys. Almost 2 hours.
And we sat and chatted for like a half an hour before recording.
Yeah.
Well, I am done. I'm retiring from predicting how long these are, and I am retiring from mentioning what time we are currently at on the show.
I don't want to retire when I mention Talon at Thorny Park, though. I really enjoy that part.
We wouldn't
Hey,
expect
I've had
anything.
like 2 episodes where I was not the person to bring up Talon at Thorny Park, so you can chill with your
It's true.
I
attitude.
think we had one episode recently. Talon was never mentioned.
No, we didn't.
No way. Which
pretty
one?
sure. I feel like there was one recently, like the food one.
I feel like we made it to the end and I mentioned Talon at Thorny Park.
I want to say like it's impossible with her that it's not being mentioned.
There's for Seeking the Thrill, the European coaster club, they started talking about their like thrill tour, and they did like a hint video, and everyone was in their WhatsApp like going crazy about the hint video.
Oh no, it was location reveal.
Yeah,
Location reveal. We're going to Italy with a coaster team.
No, it was the hint because it had a pizza. The guy took a pizza out of the oven. I was like, guys, you know where they have pizza? At Dorney Park. The plot twist is that you're going to the United States and they're only gonna let you ride Talon, and that's it. The whole thrill tour, all 10 days. And I
10
turned
days of
this whole
Talon.
entire Thursday group chat
So-
into just Talon conversation.
You need to see everyone was so hyped about, like, oh, Italy, cool and all. And then out of nowhere, she managed to switch the conversation to Talon at Dorney Park and Demon Drop. I don't know how
Absolutely
she
no
did
one
it,
was shocked.
did it.
It's a talent, guys. It's a talent.
It's a talent.
It is a talent.
Oh my god, that's I actually kind of like that.
Okay, guys, I think that maybe we made it to the end of the episode. I'm getting to the point where I'm just crazy now.
You mean you weren't from the beginning?
I wanted to. I said it very quietly to her.
But now my mind is just really not working.
Well, thank you, Joey, for joining us and helping bring some sanity to the podcast.
Yeah, it was fun to join one episode. Very spontaneous, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, literally right before recording, we were asking Joey if he wanted to join. He's like, "No, I don't think I'd be good at it." And then like 2 seconds later, "Okay, I'll join."
It's
Don't-
really good he decided to join because he was just going to be sitting in a corner by himself for 2 hours.
I'm used to it. No, thanks for having me.
No,
Oh, you were fantastic. Like,
yeah.
Oh, thank you.
absolutely.
You guys as
Hopefully, it
well.
won't be the last.
You guys should make a podcast. That will be a lot of fun.
Well,
I
thank you.
agree.
Good. I think so too.
All right, we're gonna hit record now. You ready, Joey?
Yeah, 3.
Time for another 2 hours. Let's go.
So, as
Alright.
far as our next episode, we still don't even know what's going on.
Nope. It'll be a
'Cause,
surprise for us too.
I'm heading off on a cruise later this week, as you're listening to this. Jen will be with Joey
In Florida.
running around Florida, which, if you know, will be. It's always a busy time.
Yeah, chaotic.
So we might have Jen next episode. We might not. We're not sure.
But we are gonna have a episode.
Yeah.
3 weeks in a row. Look at us, because then we will definitely take a week off again, because I will be somewhere in Mexico or Honduras, or wherever we're going.
No, I think the next episode will post in like from today in like 2.5 weeks. Whatever we record next week will be in like February 10th is when it'll post.
Oh, wow.
Because this
Wait,
is the
really?
one that's getting us back on track.
Right, that's true. Oh, good point. Good point. Good point.
So
So
yeah,
back
we're
to
gonna
our-
record an episode
All
like
right, guys, there'll
2
be
weeks
an episode. I don't know. Keep a look on the.
I don't know, we'll
socials.
see.
We have no
It'll
idea.
pop up.
But maybe we'll pop one in before that. Maybe we'll pop one in. I don't know. Who knows?
So organized, but you know what? That's what makes us.
Allison is in charge. Whenever Allison says it, it's happening.
When Jen responds, at least.
Oh, man, you called her out to start the podcast, and we're gonna end it with you calling her out again.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole podcast.
What a
where we
bookend.
roast me. That'll be great.
On that note, you're gonna close us out, Allison. Do your thing.
I actually realized earlier, I think the last few episodes, I didn't do my whole like think inverted thing. So yeah, remember to always think inverted, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.